Hi everyone, today we are going to trade using Phoenix's new data feed, which is TFeed. So here I'm connected on basically a sample account that was created for this video, and this is what you will see when you first arrive. So as you can see, the TFeed vendor is already added, so your TFeed connection is there. If you go to like prop firm accounts here, you can see the actual parameters of the account. Obviously here everything is zero, so there is no trade whatsoever, which is normal. You have a lot of infos there. There is a lot to unpack. To be very brief, I would say that the most important things to look at are these sections that sums up your goals in real time. Obviously, this one too, the positions one, because this will always be exact, meaning that if there is no position open there, there is no position open at all. This is really your go-to check to see if there is anything wrong. And finally, you have this button here, report, at the top right, that allows you to see basically all of your statistics, all of your trades, all of your orders, etc., etc. So a lot of things, but overall it should be pretty straightforward. So I'm going to do the process of connecting myself using TradeAvate for this video, and I will try not to cut it to show you that it's simple. So you just go to add connection, TradeAvate, and connect. Obviously there are some tutorials to do that on the channel, on Thor's channel actually. So let me connect with that. Tortoise 14 will do the job. I think it's a demo account actually, so I hope it's not expired. As you can see, I'm going really fast because that's not the goal of this video. Up, it's just connected. Let me just see on trader.tradeaway.com if the account is actually expired or not. Okay, so after a bit of time, we are finally in. So my account is demo, finishing by 72. Up, I go to accounts list, add account. Up, demo, finishing my 72, and my TFeed account as a follower. One thing to mention there is that the copy mode here is fields only. You cannot change to all orders. If you try, it will ask you to upgrade to the full license. This is because it's way more safe for Tor to use this fields only mode. It avoids all the issues regarding orders almost filled like to the tick, but not quite. So they end up filled on the leader and not on the follower. So this thing avoids everything. You can like pause the video to read that, to read the differences between those two modes, but we don't care about that. So demo, Phoenix, profit goal, multiplier. I'll have all of that to default. Save and save. And then I just wait a few seconds, 10 seconds actually. This 10 seconds delay, by the way, is just here to ensure that the server syncs the informations correctly. And as you can see, this button right here indicates that I'm ready to trade. If you do not have this button, there is a reason. Okay, so check carefully the accounts, the connections, everything that could potentially make a problem in the near future. If you don't have this ready to trade mark, there is a reason for that. So everything's set up, and now let's just place a trade. So right now I'm on the micro Nasdaq. I will set that on off, and I will, let's say, leave it to 3 contracts. It's good that way. So you can trade absolutely whenever you want, in whatever way you want. I mean, you can employ whatever strategies. TFeed supports that. So let's say I buy market. So the order was filled. I'm now in positions. Let's say I will sell stop there and make my take profit right here. So actually, let me move it so it's not filled before I want to show you something. So now that you have your positions, let's go to the dashboard, and to track the status of your positions, you will go to this positions tab here, and you will see that I have both the Phoenix, actually TFeed account here, and my leader account over there with the P&L tracked in real time. So One very important thing to notice is that even though I've placed two orders, a stop and a limit one on the leader, it's not replicated on Tor, on TFeed. You see, only the position is. This is because the fill only mode is active, meaning that unless those orders gets filled, executed, they will not be replicated to the position of TFeed. So that's the main difference. That's why I was explaining it in the copy training mode over there. It was because this all orders mode is only for the full license of Tor, which TFeed does not include. So no, I mean I can just like trade my way until I I've decided that I had enough and I want to close absolutely my trade the fastest I can. Up. Okay, there you go. It got filled. $36 loss. And as you can see, so here I always have my limit. So let me cancel that. Up. Okay, come on, trade away. There you go. So as you can see, one very important thing is that Tor obviously tracks the trade, even if you didn't have any configuration here, even if you were not copied at all, Tor will still track trade await, providing that the trade await connection is still active right here. And so now to check if everything went correctly, you will head to either TFeed overview here, and you can see that you made a trade that lost $36. For comparison, the actual leader trade was 36, so it's the good number. So minus 36. You can also add to prop firm accounts here, and you'll have the PNL right there. Or you can even go to report, trades list, and you will have the trade. So there is really a ton of ways to see the actual trades you made. And you can finally go to positions and close positions, and you will see the leader trade here and the follower trade there. So I can just go on and let's say I'm placing another one, this time with ATM orders, just to show you it works. So let's say I do that, okay, with 3 contracts. So as you see, a lot of orders were placed, 6 actually. Let's see if that followed correctly on the Tor software. So yeah, 6 orders and 2 positions. Everything's working properly. One thing to avoid having to look back and forth from Tor's website to TradeAway, you can either trust the software, which is very possible, or you can go to compact view, which is a bit more practical. But you can also click on pop out monitor here, and it will, if it's working, yeah, it will open this little window that will allow you to track your progress, your positions, etc., everything. So yeah, I've just adjusted my window, and now I am able to follow both my positions on TFeed and Tor, etc. My orders too. So as you can see, the 6 orders I have. Let's say now I exit everything. So I close everything. You can see there is a bit of delay here, but eventually it will refresh and you will have the tracking. And yeah, I mean everything is working this way. If we go back now to the TFeed, to the prop firm accounts, you can see that those goals were updated in real time. This chart was also updated in real time. So everything here is meant to be really, really fast. Okay, so if there is an inconsistency there, it's likely not normal. You should report it. But the very, very, very important thing is that with TFeed you will both pass or get rejected instantly. There will be no delays or nothing that will add time to the trading process itself. The last thing I want to say for this video is that if there is a problem with the leader account or with anything related to trades, you have to go to positions, close positions, and now you will have to report the leader trade with this button. So let's say I'm disabling the compact view. It's this button right here, okay? Report a problem. So you will just click on that button, and it will open this window on which you'll be able to select all the trades that went wrong. Ideally, you will be reporting one problem per problem. Sounds silly, but it's actually very important. That if you have encountered multiple problems, do multiple reports. Okay, you describe briefly the thing like not copied properly or something more detailed like a ghost order or something like that. Ghost order. I mean, I can actually report, let's say this one, okay? Ghost order problem, platform delete the trade of 8, and just send report. And after that, we will take care of it. But it's very important that you do that before even asking for the support. Why? Because right now on TFeed there is like thousands of trades a day, here's a day, and it's actually completely impossible to fetch the correct details of what happened if you wait and don't report that. This window here will go away in the next day. It will basically refresh every day just like any platform does. So this button here, this ability to report the problem, will also disappear tomorrow, meaning that we will lose the tracking of that problem. So that's very important that you do that right now. If the trade wasn't made correctly, report the follower. If the trade was not copied at all, report the leader. And that's about it. I hope this video was useful and see you guys in the next one. Bye.